There's no escaping the controversy. Dropping a key player is never an easy thing to do, but the manager has made the call and is sticking to it. Will it work out for him today? Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Gavi starts alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Gavi. Koundé. Oh, they have it again. De Jong. Well, that one has promise. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bellingham. Promising looking ball. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Gavi. This is looking threatening. But timely defending when it mattered. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
Maybe the ideal pass. Can he put it away? Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, what a fantastic save, stretching every inch to keep it out.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Not quite what he planned to do with it. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save! Now sending it in. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Oh, might be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Bellingham. And players waiting in the centre. Bellingham! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ronald Araujo. Gavi. What can Real do from this position? And a chance here, Hakimi! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. De Jong. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the decision is one of offside here. Koundé. On to Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Now with Pedri. Oh, great play. Real chance. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Gives it a go. And caught by the keeper. Take it away. Pedri. On to Yamal. Opportunity here. Oh, still something on here. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Who can they pick out? This looks interesting. Koundé, and reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Has a go! And just narrowly wide in the end. Frankie de Jong. Gavi. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
And defending as a unit.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Quick break could be on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Yeah, carved out plenty of opportunities, hasn't he? Certainly tested the keeper enough. Great performance up to now and got a well-deserved goal.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Bellingham. Now with Vitinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Gavi. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Getting the better of his opponent. Gavi. Thoughtful play. Really vital interception. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And the fans are lapping this up. The manager has them on the cusp of a victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it? Well, Real Madrid have had limited possession, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
Pedri. And given free rein to run. And suddenly on the front foot, Martinez! Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
Rodri. Now with Williams. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Danger building. Mbappe. Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid versus Valencia. Rodri. And he's in. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pedri. Gavi. Ball with Martinez. Can they set up a chance? Electing to shoot. And a good save there. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Mbappé con el 17, Vitinha, y con el 16, Rodrigo. Entrará en el terreno de juego.
And he's fired over the corner. Has to clear his lines. And it's been given as a penalty.
Y con el 14, Tchouaméni.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Con el 10, Lamine Yamal.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Now Opening things up. Corner given to Real Madrid. Substitution time it is here.
Con el 8, Pedri. Entrará en la cancha con el 16, Fermín.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Ronald Araujo. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. Snuffing out the danger. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Barca regaining possession. Nice looking pass. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded.
Atención, mete a un hombre de refresco el banquillo.
So a personnel change then.
Descansar a la banda con el 21, Frankie de Jong. Le sustituirá con el 17, Marc Gasol.
Oh, it's off the post. Maybe dangerous here. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Hakimi. And a good-looking ball. He does have pressure to deal with. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Yamal. Chance to finish. Oh, moving it nicely. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't be winning from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.